Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. They benched me senior year, said I was finished. Coach's nephew took my spot without a fight. I could've quit, could've blamed the politics. Instead I showed up early every night, to the empty gym before the sun came up, shooting free throws in the freezing dark alone. No crowd, no coach, no scholarship recruiters, just me and the sound of leather, rim and bone. A cold that echoed through the empty building. Nobody watching, nobody keeping score. That's the thing about the work that matters most. It happens when there's no one at the door. Community college took a chance on me. Walk on tryout, 20 other guys. I made it because 2,000 solo mornings had prepared me for the moment. No surprise. Dark streets for the empty morning gym, where I built the thing they said I couldn't be. Every free throw in the frozen silence was a vote against their prophecy. They benched me, but they couldn't bench my mornings. Couldn't touch the work I did alone. The nephew got the spot, but I got something better. I got proof that I had grown. Starting point guard by my sophomore season. The coach who benched me came to watch one game. Sat there in the stands and never said it, but I saw him recognize the same. Kid, he rolled off standing at the free line, sinking every shot without a miss. He taught me something valuable by benching. The reward for solo work is exactly this. The moment when the ones who counted you out have to watch you do the thing they said you couldn't do. I didn't need his sorry, just needed him to see me there instead. Dark strings for the empty morning gym, where I built the thing they said I couldn't be. Every free throw in the frozen silence was a vote against their prophecy. They benched me, but they couldn't bench my mornings. Couldn't touch the work I did alone. The nephew got the spot, but I got something better. I got proof that I had grown. I coach high school ball now. First thing I tell the kids who ride the bench: the game's not decided on the court, it's decided in the empty gym at dawn. When nobody is watching, when there's no reason to show up except you told yourself you would. The nephew never played past high school. The bench was just my starting line. Flunked out of the program they designed to help kids like me. Counselor closed my file that afternoon, wrote potential over across the sheet. I was standing in the hallway holding nothing but a bus pass and a grudge. Anger became the only fuel I trusted. Rage against the system, built the judge. Found a boxing gym across the river, coast through me, a jump rope set begin. Not with fists, he said, but with your patience. Rage is loud, but discipline will win. He made me skip for 2 months straight. No punching bag, no gloves, no ring. Just to roll until my rhythm settled. Coach said, now you're ready for the thing. Guitar scream for the kid, they rolled off early. Every jump rope turned a quiet war against the version they predicted. Coach saw someone worth fighting for. Not the anger, not the failing grades, just the kid who needed one adult to hand him something worth the effort. Coach became the only good result. Regional champion, 19 years old, coach in my corner every single bout. Counselor who closed my file, showed up once, front row, watch me knock the challenger out. Never said a word to me directly, coach told me she had asked about my name. Said she keeps a list of every student that she wrote off, wanted to reclaim. Coach let people change their minds sometimes when you prove the label wrong out loud. I said I'm not fighting for forgiveness, coach said no. jump rope, turn a quiet war against the version they predicted. Coach saw someone worth fighting for. Not the anger, not the failing grades, just a kid who needed one adult to hand him something worth the effort. Coach became the only good result. Coach passed, 2 winners back. I coach now in the same old gym. First thing I do with every angry kid, hand him a rope and say begin. Not with fist, but with your patience. Same words coach gave me at 17. Rage is loud, but discipline is louder. Every champion I've ever seen started skipping rope alone. Interpreter 20 years, every courtroom, every fears of the deaf whose voice is needed. Someone there to make them heated. Every hospital, every meeting, interpreter, the bridge completing the connection between worlds. Every message, every unfurled emotion carried faithfully. Interpreter, the tastefully invisible yet essential presence, the potential for misunderstanding gone because the interpreter drew on years of skill to carry not just words but everything, the thought behind them, every nuance. Interpreter, the elegance of making sure the deaf were heard exactly right in every word. Violin plays for the interpreter. 20 years, the faithful spur of communication flowing between the worlds, the never showing of herself, just the connecting interpreter, protecting the dignity of being understood, doing quiet, crucial good. Deaf man on trial for a crime he didn't do. The paradigm of injustice, the interpreter made sure his words the leader of the courtroom carried truly his defense delivered newly clear to everyone. The jury understood the interpreter's fury at injustice channeled purely into perfect translation. Surely saved and made his innocence undeniable. The evidence of his words delivered right. Man acquitted, the delight on his face he signed to her. Thank you for the interpreter. Violin plays for the interpreter. 20 years, the faithful spur of communication flowing between the worlds, the never showing of herself, just the connecting interpreter, protecting the dignity of being understood, doing quiet, crucial good. The man was acquitted. Signed, thank you to the interpreter. She signed back, it was your words, I just carried them. He signed no. Without you I had no voice. She still interprets. 20 years, thousands of voices carried, none of them her own, all of them heard because of her. My mother worked the counter at the laundromat, graveyard shift so we could keep the lights. I do my homework folding other people's clothes, learning fractions, counting quarters late at nights. She never once complained about the hours, just hum these old songs underneath the breath. Said, baby, every stain comes out with patience. Some just take a little longer, that's the depth. What she taught me, not with lectures, but by showing up at midnight every day. The dignity of work nobody notices, the kind that quietly just paves the way. I got a scholarship, she framed a letter, hung it right beside the folding table. Told the customers about it every evening, proud in ways that words were never able. You did trumpet for the laundromat nights, where I learned that patience gets the stain. My mother humming through the graveyard hours, teaching me that work is never vain. She folded strangers' clothes for 20 summers, so my hands could hold a different tool. Every quarter counted was a lesson. The laundromat became my finest school. I'm an engineer now, build things that last. Bridges meant to stand 100 years. But every blueprint starts the way she taught me. Patience with the details, patience clears the problems that the rushing never solves. I keep a roll of quarters on my desk. Co-workers think it's odd, I never spend them. Each one is a memory I possess of a woman humming through the darkness, folding clothes so I could reach the light. She's retired now, I bought her a house. First thing she asked was, where's the laundry mine? You did trumpet for the laundromat nights, where I learned that patience gets the stain. My mother humming through the graveyard hours, teaching me that work is never vain. She folded strangers' clothes for 20 summers, so my hands could hold a different tool. Every quarter counted was a lesson. The laundromat became my finest school. She's got a washer dryer of her own now, still prefers to fold things by the window. Says the humming helps her think. I visit Sundays, bring my roll of quarters, set them on a table where she stacks them. Neither of us says a word about it. Some lessons you just keep on folding into everything you build.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Radio DJ overnight shift, 30 years. Every song for lonely ears. Awake at 3 a.m. the truckers, the insomniacs, the workers. On the night shift, DJ talking to the ones the world was mocking for being up when others slept. DJ, the companion kept the lonely hours filled with music and a voice that seemed to choose it just for you, the personal feel of someone versatile, enough to make you feel less alone at 3 a.m. The guest of what the sleepless needed. DJ never once conceded to the emptiness of airwaves, made the night a place that saves the lonely from the isolation. DJ, the quiet consolation. Piano plays for the overnight DJ. 30 years the same old highway of the airwaves, keeping company, the sleepless, the harmony of a voice at 3 a.m. telling them the requiem of the night was not the ending. DJ, the voice, the never bending. Yeah, yeah. woman drove nights as a nurse. Every shift, the DJ's verse kept her company. The driving home at dawn, barely surviving, and exhaustion made bearable by the voice, the terrible loneliness of night shift, eased by someone talking the appeased, feeling that somebody knew she was out there. DJ threw his voice into the darkness, never knowing who was listening, whether anyone was there at all. Woman wrote him, said your car sign every night kept me awake and safe, the driving for the sake. Piano plays for the overnight DJ. 30 years the same old highway of the airways, keeping company. The sleepless, the harmony of a voice at 3 a.m. telling them the requiem of the night was not the ending. DJ, the voice, the never bending. Yeah. The nurse wrote him after 10 years. Said your voice got me home safe every night. DJ, never knew she existed. Read her letter on air. Said this is why I do it, for the ones I never see. Retired last year. Final broadcast. Thousands of letters from people he never met. All of them not alone because of him.